Go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started.
So thank you everyone for joining us today. We are excited to have you here as we go over our directional trends and how to make your package stand out in the mail.
Tiffany is our business development specialist with 15 years experience in marketing, sales, and business development, and 4 years specifically in the promotional products industry.
And this is Tim, and he has more than 20 years experience leading product and marketing campaigns and 15 years experience in the promotional products industry, both on the supplier and distributor sides. During today's webinar, all sources are linked for reference in the notes, and we will be recording this meeting and all slides will be available after today's presentation. Feel free to ask any of your questions in the Q&A tab during the presentation, and we will be spending time at the end to answer all of your questions.
Sharper Bags is located in Phoenix, Arizona. We've been the preferred provider for short-run full-color bag solutions since 2005, combining state-of-the-art manufacturing and fast turnaround times. Sharper Bags is committed to meeting our distributors' ever-evolving needs.
Now, to kick things off with this fitting meme, who can relate? I know I definitely can. Online shopping is growing so fast that the global online shopping market size will hit nearly $4 trillion in 2020. In the US alone, we are expected to have 300 million online shoppers by 2023, and that is 91% of the country's population. To date, 69% of Americans have shopped online, and 25% of Americans shop at least once per month. The majority, which is 59%, have bought clothing items. You can see here the steady growth of retail e-commerce sales worldwide. The projected growth worldwide for e-retail is $5.4 trillion in 2022. The rise of e-commerce purchases is expected to increase from 14.1% to 22% in 2023. Recent statistics show 88% of the population is online shopping because of the ability to shop on their schedule, day or night, and can find the products easily. 78% like online shopping because they do not have to deal with large crowds and long lines.
With online shopping growing 50% year over year, an e-commerce packaging strategy is necessary. 61% of customers believe specially printed or customized packaging made them feel like the product inside was more valuable. And 44% of shoppers said that when product comes in premium packaging, it reinforces their confidence in the amount spent. End user standards have elevated, and brands need to constantly keep up with ways to stand out. Customized packaging provides an experience that extends beyond the actual product. This leads us to a growing movement of unboxing. This is the end user's experience of receiving, opening, and engaging with the packaging, which helps drive consumer engagement and increases brand loyalty. When care and thought has been considered in the packaging design, positive feedback is received from the end user. The visual appeal of packaging does pay off, so don't neglect your packaging or you bypass a great opportunity to influence brand perception.
Here are some important factors to consider with branded packaging. First impression matters. The visual appearance of a package is an important element of the end user's unpacking process. In fact, 40% of online shoppers say brand packaging makes them more likely to recommend a product to friends. And a well thought out branded package sets you apart in a competitive market. An important part of the end user's online marketing strategy should include the unboxing experience, which is a phenomenon that has swept the internet with end users documenting themselves opening beautifully packaged products. YouTube unboxing videos have racked up millions of views. 39% of online shoppers have shared an image of a package on social media that was unique or branded, and 25% of those who have not shared an image would be more likely to do so as a result of a branded package. In the past, branded packaging was the most often associated with luxury brands. Now, with Sharper Bags' full-color polymailers, it is accessible and affordable to all brands at every stage of their business journey, letting everyone tap into the luxury effect.
Custom packaging allows you to send a clear message to your end users. With that said, think big. What's the point behind what you are sending? Is it to introduce a product or service, or is it to deliver a purchase? Highlight your end user's unique guarantee by using an attention-grabbing headline and make it easy to read. This can be a preview of what is inside, or it can highlight your end user's value or guarantee. Be sure to use colorful or eye-catching packaging that includes the brand name and logo to create high brand recall. Think of the envelope as in a store window. Do not be afraid to use bright colors and enticing or alluring text.
Including a QR code on the custom mailer is a largely growing trend. Are you pushing for more digital engagement? Adding a QR code can provide instant connection to end users with helpful digital content. There has been a 94% growth in the number of interactions from 2018 to 2020, showing much more often consumers are scanning QR codes. Over half of respondents have seen an increase in QR code usage since the COVID pandemic started, and 2/3 agree that QR codes make life easier in a touchless world. During the coronavirus pandemic, businesses big and small are looking for ways to offer end users a touch-free experience. Plus, QR codes provide tracking for anyone that scans the code. It's best to use shortened URLs for a better QR code experience. A QR code generator can be found easily online for free. Large packages or envelopes are more likely to be opened ASAP. Direct mail is the only media channel that provides this kind of opportunity to get your message across right away.
There are many benefits of using our full color polymailers. One is that they are more cost effective than corrugated cardboard packaging. No additional tape is needed due to the self-sealing flap, and the shipping label can be placed directly on the bag. Polymailers are more effective at being waterproof compared to boxes. The 2.5 mil plastic is tear, puncture, dirt, and water resistant. The high quality polyethylene walls can resist a lot of stress damage, including pulling, tearing, and puncturing. The same material helps block out light, dirt, and sun. The envelope format makes it quick to open and easy to fill. It also provides the flexibility in the size of the bag compared to the size of the products being packaged.
Because of the flexibility, polymailers can fit in a standard mailbox, which reduces the chance of theft. Polymailers allow for significant cheaper shipping costs due to their lightweight and small size. Polymailers cost less per shipment when compared to boxes. One major factor in price is dimensional weight, also referred to as dim weight, which is a technique shipping carriers use. They charge either the actual weight of the package or the dimensional weight, whichever number is greater. Because polymailers are more compact, they help reduce dimensional weight, which leads to cheaper shipping cost. That leads to the last reason. Due to being smaller and lighter, polymailers are much easier to store from a warehousing standpoint.
Full color polymailer bags from Shuffle Bags provide you a solution for an affordable option for mailing lightweight, non-breakable products such as apparel, giveaways, and more. Currently, we have 4 options with 1 or 2-sided printing. The first size is a 7x12. The next size up is a 10x12. We also have a 12x14 1/4. And then our largest size is a 12x20.
Just like other paper and plastic bag options, our full color polymailers offer a full color digital high quality graphic. They are made in the USA with low prices and no setup fees. They are a short run option starting at 100 minimum, a fast turnaround time of 4 to 6 days, and they are made of recyclable materials.
I would like to point out some helpful tips when designing a Shuffle Bags polymailer. It's a no-brainer to take advantage of our one-of-a-kind 2-sided full color printing capability, especially with it only being a 5-cent difference per bag between one-sided versus a 2-sided. This is valuable real estate for your brand, and we encourage you to use it. Even the seal can be imprinted on. Our templates make it easy to see the imprint areas and the areas that should not be designed in. With our 2-sided bags, we have built in plenty of white space in the sealing area so your beautiful designs won't cover up when they are fully sealed. We also offer 2 different versions of our polymailer templates for either a full bleed at the bottom versus 2 separate image areas with a white border.
So this would be a full bleed option. As you see, there's no white space at the bottom of the bag, so it just bleeds directly to the back.
Versus our two-sided
Yes.
that has two separate image blocks.
Yeah, so front image, back image with the white border at the bottom.
Anything that's a repeated design works great for a full bleed at the bottom. If you have two unique images, then it's best to use the other option.
Some interesting predictions for 2021 shared by ASI include many trends for polymailers. With 2020 brought expanded services and solutions for kitting and fulfillment. Companies are looking to incorporate uniform programs, complex kitting solutions, point of sale activation, and employee recognition, among other things. In addition, virtual events and work from home initiatives continue to present major potential. With companies transitioning to remote work, there is a need to provide new apparel to employees and personalized gifts to help remote workers feel valued and improve employee engagement. E-commerce growth in digital channels continue to prove to be a key of importance when considering packaging options and design. And eco-friendly options have been trending year over year, and it continues to be of high importance to company initiatives and their end users.
At Sharper Bags, we see ourselves as a company that's eco-friendly. We know that supplying eco-friendly products and services is something that our customers and your clients are looking for. It is important to position yourself as an eco-friendly company and source products that are environmentally friendly. The Environmental Protection Agency recognizes all mail as recyclable mix, so don't forget to add yours to the recycling bin when you're done with it. Include a please recycle icon on your packaging, or call out any environmentally friendly statements. That reinforces your message as being an eco-friendly company. Like we mentioned before, our polymailers are made from recyclable materials. We also have a new paper option coming very soon.
Our eco-friendly mailer options will include two sizes, a 7¼ by 12 and a 10½ by 16. Stay competitive in an eco-sensitive market with Sharper Bags paper mailers. Our paper mailers are made with 50% recycled content. They offer low price comparable to plastic, proudly manufactured in the US with full color digital high quality graphics, no imprint charges, our fast turnaround time of 4 to 6 days, and our short run quantities of 100 minimum.
Are you working on a unique project? Polymailers work great for various uses. One of those uses is kitting projects. There was an article from ASI about 8 promo trends that you can expect to see in 2021. They saw this trend building up at the end of 2020, and it's predicted to be even more popular this year. According to Promo Marketing Magazine, 2020 saw a 10-fold increase in kitting to create amazing experience gifts. Another use is client prospecting and direct mail. With 7.3 billion packages sent in marketing mail volume in 2020, these are perfect for sending those messages. Also, employee work from home kits. These are a great way to show appreciation. Even while people are coming back to the office, a lot of the workforce is still fully remote. Welcome kits. These are especially popular within the education market. We have seen many orders for admissions. This market has taken to our new polymailers as well as organizational meetings and virtual seminars. Some other ones are product sampling, retail and e-commerce packaging, and reward or prize packs.
Some popular products within the e-commerce industry that work great with polymailers are apparel, book and printed media, cloth and fabric-based products, and health, beauty, and wellness products. At Sharper Bags, we are more than just bags. We offer several unique giveaway items and printed items. With the recent pet ownership boom, pet giveaways are more popular than ever. Our pet leads and leashes are a big favorite, along with tick spoons, pet canned food lids, pet toothbrushes, flea combs, and our pet waste dispensers. Custom labels give products and packaging a finished look. This provides a valuable branding opportunity wherever they are used.
We have some events coming up, and we'd love the chance to see you at these events. We'll be attending the in-person event for the Chicago ASI show July 13th to the 15th. After that, we'll be attending a virtual Sage show August 18th through the 20th.
And we just received some exciting news that we are excited to share today. We are nominated for the 2022 PPAI Supplier Star Award, and we are extremely thankful to be in the running for this industry honor that recognizes promotional product suppliers for excellence in customer service, as well as product and decorating quality. Voting is now open through June 18th, so visit ppai.org/supplierstar to vote for Sharper bags.
To wrap up today's webinar, we wanted to mention we are happy to offer 10% off of polymailers for any self-promo order. Mention offer code May25, valid through the end of September for this discount.
And we wanted to thank you for joining us today. We will now take some questions and answer those questions that everyone has submitted so far. Let's see.
We have a question, what is the best way to get samples? You can send any sample request to info@sharperbags.com.
Looks like we have one. Do you use bubble wrap?
Currently, we have been suggesting to our customers it is cheaper to buy the bubble wrap in any UPS store or FedEx store, even Walmart has them, where you can wrap the products and easily insert it into the polymailer.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a great way to take care of those products that might be a little bit more, need a little bit more care when handled.
Yeah. It does say, so somebody's wanting the information. So the links are included in the presentation and those will be available afterwards. So the slides will have the links to all of the statistics that we discussed today. So that definitely makes sense. All right, and we have another one that says, what if I don't know what template to use? So to answer, we are always happy to answer any questions. If you want to call in and talk to Tim and I or Rebecca, we're happy to kind of walk you through that.
There are 2 templates online that could be downloaded from the product page. One of them we call the combined template, which is basically the full wrap at the bottom, and the other one's just the 2 separate images. When you download those 2 templates, you can clearly see the image box areas on each of the template.
Yeah. One thing I always just kind of, when I'm explaining it, is if there's a hard break in your artwork and you're having a 2-sided, so if it's running front to back, but there's a hard break within the folding line area, you want to use a front back template. If it just flows consistently through the folding area, then you can use the combined template.
One thing I wanted to point out too that is one thing nice about the polymailers is you can, if you have a different size object, but we don't have the right size bag for you, is that you can actually fold these down to meet any size as long as your artwork. So for instance, this one, you can see that you can make this a different size if you wanted to. You don't necessarily have to fold it at the top right here. So if you got an item that's a little bit smaller, you can definitely make it smaller.
So we got another question regarding our most popular size. So if you're going to counsel your client, what's a good size for them to use for just in a general mailing and not as like a specific item? I would say
I think the 10 by 12.
The 10 by 12 and the 14 and a quarter by 12, which is what that is.
Oh, this is the 14 and a quarter by 12. This one's been popular, as well as
our 10 by 12. This, I would say the 14 and a quarter, if they're doing a lot of apparel type products, definitely the 14 and a quarter by 12. If it's just some, random giveaway items, personal items, the 10 by 12 really is a good fit for that.
Yeah, the 12 by 20 is more for your bigger apparel items. So if you have hooded sweatshirts, this is great for hooded sweatshirts.
Or
If you have-
multiple shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have just like, if you're just sending out t-shirts, like custom t-shirts, the 14.25 by 12 works perfect for the t-shirts.
Mhm.
And then if you have little like smaller type giveaway items, then the 7 by 12 works great for that.
Let's see. We have a question here that says, do we do rush orders?
Yes, we do rush orders. Our typical production time is 4 to 6 days. If it's anything less than that, then we do have a rush fee that we do charge for that. But we can do rush orders in less than 4 days. Typically, rush orders can be done in about 2 days.
Mhm, mhm. And our production team is great about meeting those in-hand dates. So we definitely will work with you. Give us a call and let us know what your situation is, and we'll kind of guide you on the best way to get the order placed. And then another question of how thick our polymailers are. So all of our polymailers are a 2.5 mil tear-resistant plastic, and there is a silver lining for privacy within the inside. Any other questions? We'll give it a few more minutes.
While we're waiting for a question, I can kind of show the strip as well. Hopefully you can see that, but it's just a little pull-away strip.
Oh, okay. Bubble mailers.
Do you do bubble mailers? We don't do them at this time, but we are looking at expanding our line, and that is one of the items that is included in the line. So look out for future announcements for new products. We're always coming out with new products.
Yeah, we definitely have some new products coming out, the second half of the year. So you'll get information and updates on those when those are available. And we kind of always tell our customers, kind of going back to the bubble wrap question, is at the price point that we do offer the mailers, it is still economical for you to do our mailers and then adding the bubble wrap to the package. All right. I think we're good to go. If we did miss any questions, we will go back and type in answers for you or follow up with you on email, just to kind of make sure that we did address all of your questions and answers. Oh, for the promo code. The promo code for the self promo is May 25. Yes. All right, there we go. Yep, so definitely thank you for joining us today. And again, if you have any other questions, reach out to us, and we're happy to get those answered and kind of guide you with whatever we can help with. So I think we'll wrap it up here, and we look forward to seeing you guys in July in Chicago.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye.